Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Now, I don't know how to put a comment in. I've got no idea. I'll put it in after it. Alright, today, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the voting. Now, I personally, I haven't voted, neither has my wife, in nearly 10 years since we've been here in Queensland. So as soon as though not voting has made no difference whatsoever, I personally will be following the directions of Wayne Glue. Wayne, you can easily find Wayne Glue. Google Wayne Glue, search for him on YouTube, TikTok, Rumble, the whole lot. Wayne's got a nice simplified letter. Make 3 copies of this particular letter and hand one to these electoral criminals at the polling booths. From there, take the other 2 copies home. Keep one for yourself. Then, if a fine turns up in the mail, respond with that letter, because you did turn up to go and vote, but because there is no lawful candidates to be able to vote for, you couldn't vote. I did put a letter together with the help of Dick Yardley, and I'll put that up in the post when I re-upload this live. I don't know how to put it on the comments on this. So, yes, to me it's pretty straightforward from what Wayne says, and I know Wayne's right. You can try and disprove it if you like, but it's pretty hard because Wayne is a very knowledgeable man, as is Dick Yardley. And in my humble opinion, if we do not stand as a people, there is no future in this country. We can see what has happened, and what do you do? It's pretty straightforward. If a fine does eventuate from this particular action, the easiest way out of the fine is Matthew 6:24. Let's look it up. I should have looked that up first, shouldn't I? And yesterday's live was silenced by TikTok. It's on all the other platforms. 6:24 King James. So if you just type in 6:24 KJV, Matthew 6:24 King James Version, no man can serve 2 masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve God and Mammon. That has wiped out every fine from these criminal governments for voting for us. So hopefully Australians are paying attention and have had enough. I suppose we'll find out after the election on how many people are actually hurting enough and do want their country and freedoms back. Because what we are under is a corporate dictatorship with no rights. The proof is in the pudding. How you going, Madeline? Oh, I'm slow, mate. That's about all. Just another day. So there was a couple of things in yesterday's video which was silenced. Well, which caused the censorship of the video. So I'll try and keep this one as short as possible. Just on the voting. I don't know what else to say, guys. If we're not going to stand as a people, I don't think there is any point in doing what I'm doing, and doing what Wayne is doing what Dick is doing what many other Australians are doing. The sheep seem to be still have their head. I won't say that. The sheep still seem to have their head stuck in the sand, even when you present them with the evidence. So, yet again, make 3 copies. One for yourself to keep permanently. 1 copy gets handed to the electoral officer, and the other one's kept for sending to them if they send you a fine. It's absolutely disgusting. I'm sickened. I am really sickened from the criminal actions of all these so-called politicians. I missed that one. The rumour that processed meat is bad for you is just blind. Yes, it is, Ralph. How you going, Try Truth? All good, bro. So I don't know how we're supposed to go forward after the voting. Wayne's got a better idea, and Dick. All I can see is that we definitely need unity with the people. And to me, that's the simplest answer. Stand as a people. Enough is enough. But hopefully this live doesn't get censored. And yeah, I'll see how it goes. And if it does, I'll just do another one. I should leave them on so I can keep reading these comments. So if there's anything else, guys, yeah, well, that's about all for now. I will finish this live and I'll upload it with a link to the document that I and Dick have done, which is similar to Wayne's. It's just a little more information in it. I do like Wayne's because it's straight down the line. You cannot get confused of what Wayne says, whereas the one from myself and Dick is a little bit more technical. Either is a good letter, in my opinion. Hopefully, Australians do come together and we take our country back and our freedoms, because it's our future generations that are relying upon us. Other than that, guys, I'll go and have my cigarette now and the rest of my coffee, and yeah, I'll get ready for the next one. All the best, guys. Cheers.